Hello everyone. In my previous video, we have discussed section 154, which is completely on FIR. So all the situations are covered under section 154, under which the police officer has a power to investigate a cognizable offense whenever whenever a substance of the cognizable offense is received by the police officer. So section 155 is about information relating to non-cognizable offenses. Whenever a non-cognizable offense is being committed by any culprit or suspected offender, the information relating to that particular offense can also be given to the police officer, but police officer doesn't have much power as they have in cognizable cases. So this section talks about the non-cognizable cases only. I'm going to read it out for you, and then I will explain the exact meaning of this section. So the section says information as to non-cognizable cases and investigation of such cases. Basically, who has the power to investigate such cases and who has not the power to investigate. So the first clause says when information is given to an officer in charge of a police station of the commission within the limit of such station of a non-cognizable offence, he shall enter or cause to be entered the substance of the information in a book to be kept by such officer in such form as the state government may prescribe in this behalf, and refer the informant to the magistrate. So this is saying that whenever a information is received by an officer in charge of a police station, he shall enter the substance of such information in a book maintained by the police station. The book which maintains only non-cognizable cases only. There are two books. First, there may be many books in the police station, but in the cases, the both types of cases, cognizable and non-cognizable cases, there are two books. One is for cognizable cases and the second is for non-cognizable cases. The record of cognizable cases are recorded in cognizable book, and the other is the later one. So the book is NCR diary, non-cognizable report diary. So okay, so where were we? Yeah, so in this book only all the substance of the information shall be entered in this book, and the police officer may refer the informant to the magistrate as they do not have the power to investigate such offences. This was the first clause. The first clause is very easy. Now come to the second clause. Second clause is no police officer shall investigate a non-cognizable case without the order of a magistrate having power to try such case or commit the case for trial. So the second clause is saying that the police officer doesn't have the power to investigate, so they will not investigate the case until they receive an order from the magistrate directing them to investigate such offences. So there is a catch in this clause that magistrate having power to try such cases. Try such cases means the magistrate, only the magistrate who has the power to who has power to try such cases, means who has the jurisdiction to entertain such cases. Only that particular magistrate can order the police officer to investigate the offence. Okay, so this is the second point, that without the order of the magistrate who has the power to try such cases, no police officer shall investigate the offence. Third point is any police officer receiving such order may exercise the same power in respect of the investigation as an officer in charge of a police station may exercise in a cognizable case. In bracket there is written except the power to investigate except the power to arrest without warrant. Yeah, so in this clause it is saying that the police officer, after receiving such order to investigate the offense, he may exercise the same power as they have in the cognizable cases, except except arresting the suspected offender without warrant. If they do not have the warrant from the magistrate to arrest the offender, the culprit, then they cannot arrest the person. So this is the second point, that they can exercise all the powers except arresting that particular person without the order of the magistrate, without the warrant basically. Okay, and the last point is the last clause is, where a case relates to two or more offences of which at least one is cognizable, this case shall be deemed to be a cognizable offence, a cognizable case, notwithstanding that the other offences are non-cognizable. So this is a very simple clause, that if there are 2 3 sections and one is cognizable and others are non-cognizable offences, then the whole case shall be considered as a case of cognizable offences, as a serious nature crime is included in it. So the offender cannot be taken very easily. They will have to be strict, and the whole case will be considered as cognizable case. So this was all. This is the very easy, not very easy, but this is a very easy section for you all. I hope this has helped you a lot. Thank you.